Or like, do you have a good recipe for, this is my favorite question ever, do you have a simple recipe for a roasted quail on a bed of greens? Wow. And I'm like, that sounds like your recipe. Yeah. Like,
This week on Working Class Foodies.
Hey. Working Class Foodies is a cooking show that basically is out to prove that you can cook with local seasonal ingredients and keep everything on a budget. My boyfriend and I are both filmmakers. We just started shooting what we were cooking, so we would have the recipe kind of logged on video and we could go back to it, and from there it just evolved into a show. We worked on like other people's short films before this, but this is the first project of ours that we did together. I was like newly single, and we're sitting at this bar and this tall blonde guy walks in. I'm like, oh, he's kind of cute. And then my friend says, oh, that's Kit. And I was like, oh, well, I bailed on him on so many shoots, he's not gonna like me. And now 5 years later, we have 2 dogs and an apartment and a show together. So I don't think I can work much more out of that. It's fun to hit though, holy Christ. Last December we went down to Florida and we shot for Hanukkah potato pancakes, or Latka's episode, with my grandparents, which was really nice, I think, for the audience because my grandparents were really adorable in it. But it was also really nice for my family because my grandparents just passed away this year, both of them. So now we had this little time capsule, sort of, for my whole family, of my grandparents healthy and laughing and smiling on camera. Even I think for filmmakers, it can be so hard to find the time to actually, you think of like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. And it's so hard to actually find the time or actually get around to doing these things. So it's really nice to be able to use the show as a format for, hey, you know what, I want to try out this, or I would really like to capture that. All right, I think the seitan's done. What really works, I think, for our show is the sense of community. And when the audience gets involved and cooks the recipes and shows us their results, it's so nice for me just to know that, we are helping to build a community, and we are, we're not the only people out there who care about local seasonal food.